Hi guys, it's Gracie, and today, I just thought of this randomly, because I wanted to do it, and if you want to do something, do it, because why not? So, it's actually 11 o'clock right now, so yeah, this video is going to be about my fears, my top 10 fears. I know, 10 is a lot. It is a lot. It's 10. 10, such a big number. Okay, so I just got a Snapchat. My number one fear, heights. 100%. I think I noticed it whenever my mom, or my dad made me go on a roller coaster, the Shockwave at Six Flags, and we went on, and it was so high, I was terrified. This is whenever I got terrified of roller coasters, which is in heights. We went on the Shockwave, which has a double loop. I think it was the Shockwave, something like that. And my dad didn't tell me to push my head back, so my head just like flew forward, and I swear I thought that I was gonna break my neck. Sorry, I just got a text too. I'm popular. Not really. And I thought that my neck was gonna break. And then whenever I realized I was afraid of heights, we were at a Dallas Stars hockey game, and we were going up to one of the private suites. And we were going up, and it was like a spiral staircase, and I looked over the edge, and I looked down, and it's just a little tiny circle. I could see my death at the bottom, and I'm like, oh, I'm afraid of heights. And that's really where it started, and it just kind of grew whenever I went indoor skydiving. It was absolutely terrifying, even though we were like 3 feet off the ground, but the wiring there is just like so thin. It's like a tiny little, like a strand of spit. Alright. Alright, my next biggest fear, number 2, the ocean. The ocean is a scary place, man. I think I realized why I wouldn't be a scuba diver. Not that it was ever like a thought in my brain, like, I'm gonna grow up to be a scuba diver. That's my dream. My dream! I think I realized that whenever I watched Planet Earth. I don't know if y'all schools ever made y'all watch Planet Earth, but it's just where they go over things, and they went into the deep depths of basically hell, otherwise known as the ocean. And there are these little, like, tiny little creatures that would go like, that's the motion that they would do, and they would invert themselves, and they would just, go from being normal to just, I'm here. And it was so scary, and I swear I got terrified. And then the regular ocean, I got terrified whenever I watched those TV shows where those guys are like fishing and they're catching the huge beasts that are in lakes that we swim in. And also the Titanic has something to do with it. Just death awaits you in the ocean. Next, horses or big animals like bulls. They're so big they could trample me just like that. Like, I was standing up to one, and it was like above me up here. That's where its back was. I'm like, I'm not touching you. Get away from me. And I stood in the corner. Whenever my friend tried to push it towards me, I like hopped the fence like frantically, like, dude, what the hell? Get away from me. And she was laughing. I'm like, you dick. And so yeah, number 4. Bees or wasps or things that can sting me or look like bees and wasps, like dirt daubers, scare the crap out of me. Hang on. My bootay is hurting because I'm sitting on this hard chair. And they would just fly towards me, and one of them like shot out and just flew right by my ear, and I swear I almost had a heart attack. Like, I stopped. My beat stopped. My heart, that last one was off. My heart just like stopped. And then I thought I was gonna die. Number 5, being alone forever. I know what y'all are thinking. Gracie, but you're so good looking. Call me. No, like, I'm afraid that, like, with losing my friends, like Raven, Ryan, Those are my two biggest friends. Shout out to Raven. Go watch her channel, Queens TV. I'm not going to put it in the link because I'm too freaking lazy. But yeah, just look up Queens TV and you know. Number 6. My family dying. Like my brother and my sister. My mom and dad, whatever. Don't care about them. Just kidding. No, like I've laid there before and I've had dreams where like my brother's in a wheelchair and I've always felt like if the zombie apocalypse came, what would happen to him? Like I just feel like something bad would happen to him. I wouldn't be able to protect him and I just feel horrible. And my sister, well, she's small, like she's petite. She's petite. She's petite. It means small, right? It could mean penis. I think it means small though. My sister's penis. My sister's just penis. Yeah, so that's that. That's what I'm afraid of. Number 6, not being funny enough. I try to make these videos funny. You know, that's why I added the penis thing, because penises are always funny. Like, you can't go wrong with a penis joke. Number 8, snakes. I first realized it whenever I was at a zoo, and these people tried to put a ginormous snake who weighed 10 times as much as me around my neck, and it like came close to my face. I'm like, no, get that away from me. Number 9, seeing Donald Trump in person. I feel like this should be higher, but there are other priorities. If I ever saw Donald Trump in person, I would definitely go to jail because I would be kicking some ass. But I'd also be scared because I feel like his hair would jump off and attack me. Like the troll doll would jump off and attack me. Just I feel like his hair is more threatening than his orange skin. Or his, you know, that face. Number 10, I have stage fright, being on stage, talking to people in big crowds. Which is ironic because I'm making a YouTube channel hoping that I can talk to big crowds. And yeah, whenever I perform with a band, like it's different. Whenever I perform with band, you know, that's band. There's other people. If I mess up, just blame it on the person next to me. If that's why I don't do acting. Like, I mean, you know, I can be pretty dramatic, which I think I'd be good for that. But it just scares me, like being in front of that many people, messing up. Oh God, my pants just got hooked on the back of my chair. My chair tried to pants me. Let's get a little action. Yeah, those are... Like, the whole freaking house just shook. Just shook. Anyway, that's all my fears. I have a little piece of paper. My top 10 fears. Sorry. I just hit my dogs with it. They're so cute.